Christmas just a week from tomorrow, and we have an act of kindness to share with you.
Earlier this year, Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross showed us all how Wellness Walk-In Tubs left a family and their disabled daughter with an unusable bathtub. Tonight, a former employee of that company coming forward to help that family with a generous donation. Eric.
Robin Elizabeth, good evening. That former employee didn't want her name or face shown. She simply wanted to help the Mazinski family out after watching our story. Turns out the former employee left the company and didn't get paid for the hours she says she worked. So she filed a wage complaint with the state's labor department. As a result, Wellness Walk-In Tubs settled by issuing a check in the amount of $996. And she decided to pay it forward and donate it to this family. We first met Richard Mazinski and his daughter Abigail earlier this year. Richard says Wellness Walk-In Tubs was supposed to install a special accessible tub for his daughter who cannot walk or sit up on her own. The company installed the tub, but Abigail couldn't use it.
There's no seating for her. She can't sit in it. There's no support, no stability. So it's just kind of a piece of furniture.
Mazinski says the company was supposed to install a mesh-type harness similar to a hammock, but that never happened. The company also didn't pull proper permits when the tub was put in, and a licensed plumber found major issues, including using parts not approved for above-ground plumbing. Also documented, the water lines and supplies for the tub were not installed per code and put the tub at risk for future leaks. Sean Welch, the owner of Wellness Walk-In Tubs, denied any wrongdoing and put blame on his installers. But Regional Building ultimately ruled the responsibility for the project falls on him, and they issued a stern warning during a hearing. After watching our news coverage on this case, a now former employee reached out, alerting us that she filed a wage complaint for unpaid hours she says she worked. When she received a settlement check from the company, she asked us to deliver it to the Mazinski family. So that's exactly what we did. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see ya. Here we have a check for you and your family for $996.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's wonderful. I can't believe that she did that. It's nice
gonna
to
go to
know
a
that
chair.
there's kindness and that there's hope and good people in this world.
Mazinski also showed us his daughter's bathtub remodel after another agency came in and installed the special harness Abigail needs.
So the lift is right above, so she comes in with her chair. We pick her up in a sling.
The harness
then
acts
comes
as a
over to the
Hoyer-type lift, holding Abigail up so she can safely bathe, something she couldn't do before. The former employee was just heartbroken to hear how the Mazinski family was treated. She wrote that, "I would just feel much better knowing the money was going to a family he's hurt."
That's extremely, extremely generous and polite, and definitely will go to good use for
Oh
her.
my God, that's wonderful. It just touches us in such a special way. We're so thankful for you and for all your work and for advocating for Abby. It just means the world to us.
The Mazinski family says they will be using that money for other accessibility upgrades throughout their house for Abigail. We want to wish them a Merry Christmas and say thank you to that generous donor. Robin Elizabeth.
I'm tearing up over here. That's amazing.
It is really. So, what did the owner of Wellness Walk-In Tubs, any reaction to this story?
Nope, never heard from the owner. However, a woman named Danielle, who didn't give us her last name and claims to be a senior administrator for Wellness Walk-In Tubs, basically confirmed that the woman who filed this wage complaint did in fact work for them last year, but resigned with zero notice. The company says she's been paid in full now, and they invite that employee to bring any future concerns about her paychecks directly to them. But again, we want to thank this former Wellness Walk-In Tubs employee for her generous donation, and it really goes to show people that there are wonderful people out there who watch our investigations and just can't sit back. They need to do something. So we thank them for that. And with that said, another News 5 Investigates case closed.
We love
Good
that.
stuff.
Totally moving.
Really.
Thank you, Eric.
Yep.
Thanks, Eric.